Hello everyone, Guitar Warrior here, going back with some more Call of Duty gameplay. This is my first commentary in a while. I've had a lot of uni work lately, so I haven't been able to really do much about recording. I've barely been able to begin a game, so here's some Olympus Shotgun Mayhem here. I want to just point out that it's not the best gameplay that I've ever recorded, but it's quite entertaining. And I died quite a few times, but I think I did quite well with Olympia, so I'll try and take some tips of this, because I think it's really unused as a shotgun. But anyway, don't want to talk about Call of Duty at the moment. Well, I'm going to mention Call of Duty, but I want to talk about E3. E3 is just a few hours away now. It's 4:30 in the morning here, and that means 12 hours time. Then we'll only be an hour away from the start of E3. It's really exciting. Can't wait to see exactly what we're going to get. Can't wait to see all the new games. Wait to see what PS3 is going to do, what Xbox is going to do, what Nintendo is going to do, what Ubisoft's going to do, what EA is going to do. But whatever it's going to do, it's going to be awesome. So just look forward to that. Now, I want to send my predictions out there, what rumours I've heard, and what I think is going to actually happen, and what we all know is what's going to happen. So I want to start off in order of what it is, but I'm just going to talk about the main three now. So first things first, Microsoft kicks us all off at 5:30 in the morning here, 5:30 in the evening here, and 9:30 in the morning over in LA. It starts off with them this year, and I'm hoping they're going to bring their A game, because last year it was very cringeworthy with the girl doing the Connect 'em all stuff, and the second half of the conference was pointless in my opinion, because Connect is a bit of a waste of space, but it's what happens, you know. So we have to just be prepared for that. To be honest, I don't think it's going to be the best conference. From what we've seen so far, all we know is that Gears of War is definitely coming out, and so's and probably some more Connect games, which is everyone's last thing everyone really wants at the moment if you're a hardcore gamer. But that's what's going to happen. But it's only going to be Gears of War, which I'm looking forward to after the beta. So hopefully we'll see a bit more of that. But to be honest, I think it's going to be the worst of the three conferences this year. I think it's going to really let Microsoft down. Now, then at 1 o'clock in the morning here, but I think it's 5:30 in the evening over there, we've got Sony's conference. Last year was a good conference with Sony, and I think this year is going to be just the same, but it's going to contain a lot of sorries for the PlayStation Network going down, so just expect that, and expect a lot about the NGP. We all know it's coming, even though it's called the PlayStation Visa or Viso, I can't remember, but that's the rumour. It's going to be good. That'll be interesting to see more with that, with the graphic capabilities. It's as powerful as an Xbox. So just look out for that more than anything. That's going to be mentioned in their conference. But I think it's going to be a good conference, but I don't think it's going to be the best. As, to be honest, it hasn't been a good year for Sony, and I don't think it's going to get much better with this conference. But I still think it's going to be better than Xboxes this year, with a few more, with hardware actually coming out for PlayStation. But anyway, then at 9:30 in the morning at 9 o'clock in the morning over in America, and 5 o'clock over here, 5 o'clock in the evening over here, we've got Nintendo's conference on Tuesday. Now, that's going to be an interesting one. I think that's going to be the best, because last year they were a dark horse and no one really expected anything, because the year before that they were terrible. But last year they pulled off a really good conference with some really exciting new games, and basically Legend of Zelda looked amazing, and the 3DS. And this year you've got more 3DS content, and then you also have a brand new console, Wii 2 or Project Cafe. Apparently it's going to be more hardcore gaming related, and it's going to have a bit more oomph to it as a console. So look out for that. That's going to be interesting to see more about. As the details are still very scarce, but the details I know is that it's going to be HD, and they said the controller is going to be very different to what we're used to. So hopefully it won't be too different, and hopefully it'll be still good to look at and still be good to play with. So just look out for that, see what Nintendo's got up their sleeve. So I think Nintendo's going to be the best, I think Sony's going to be second, and I think third's going to be Microsoft this year. Just look out for that and see what happens. I just heard some news actually earlier that PlayStation aren't rushing their new console, which I'm happy about. So you won't see that this year at E3, I don't think. If you do, that'll be pretty awesome. But anyway, now it's gonna be a good year at E3. Just watch it. Message me if you want to talk about anything. If you give me some more of your predictions. I don't know. I know it's a bit soon to be posting something like this, but I thought it'd be perfect as everyone's gonna be searching for E3 anyway. So look out for that and just enjoy the next few days. We've got 4 days of it. Make it count. It's all about gaming. So just get ready for this exciting time now. And that's it. That's all I've got to talk about really, other than the game releases of the month. We've got Duke Nukem coming out. We've also got Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3DS Remake and Infamous 2. They're the big ones coming out this month, so go out and have some fun with them. If you want me to review them anytime soon, just tell me, because I'm getting all 3, so just ask me if you want a review or some gameplay. So the gameplay is wrapped up here, and I did quite well with a shotgun, I think. So just hope you enjoyed, and I'll speak to you soon. Guitar Warrior out. Peace.